It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bulls and the Dreadnoughts, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today, the ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go here in Tokyo. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They bring their punter out there now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hughes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Bulls use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now Hughes from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And taken right on the 30. Oh, good move. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. The Chicago offense set to get started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This caught. Reception by Holmes. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. A run with Davenport. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. This is Davenport. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Carroll. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll look to throw again. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Bulls lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tokyo set to go on offense once again. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing to start the drive. Hughes. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Hughes firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Hughes. To throw on 3rd down. And that one to the right side and incomplete. So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Carroll. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the RPO, he completes it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. And on now is the punter, as he's on to punt for Chicago. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Durham. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Hughes. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Carroll. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Carroll. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 2nd down and 3. They'll run it with Davenport. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They're going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Bulls are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They start the drive with White, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Hughes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down, here's White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
White, he'll try the left side. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Hughes. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Davenport. He's got it to the 43 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down now, Davenport. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And this one is no good. He missed it. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Hughes. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dreadnoughts get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So that drive, 4 plays. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Back to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a throw here, hauled in. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
The Tokyo offense heads back out there now. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Hughes on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Hughes on 3rd down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Hughes able to find the open man. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start our...
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And he returns this to the 22. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Looking to throw. Hughes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 12 yards brings up fourth down.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, 4.
Up the middle they go. Davenport. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff up the middle. Davenport. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. Holmes has got it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Davenport. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll set up a throw, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Back to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. And this a 39-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet. but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Tokyo set to go on offense once again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Hughes.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
And 12 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Hughes. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
That's pulled in at the 32. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yeah,
run what you do best.
Exactly.
Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Give him 3 yards there on the 1st down pickup.
3 on the play. 1st down, Bulls.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
He completes it right side away. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
2nd down and 6 now.
Back to throw. Hughes. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. Hughes. Touchdown! From 6 yards away.
And the Dreadnoughts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. That time a 6-play drive. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Chicago offense set to get started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for Chicago. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Hughes now looking to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. You give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hughes.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll look to throw again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Running out of the gun with White, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Can't get away, and he's taken down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hughes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They bring their punter out there now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
That cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. They throw right away. That's complete out on the right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They stay on the ground with White.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. Hughes.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Off the bootleg. Hughes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Now Hughes to throw on 3rd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And this one is right through.
So if you factor the safety, this is going to be a 5-point swing all told.
And if you're winning, I think you say, fine by me, we'll take it. But when you're losing, I think you have to say, we let a good opportunity get away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll look to throw here. And this is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carroll. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
3rd down and 6.
Looking to throw. Hughes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A nice Nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
He's back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Hands it off out of the gun.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down and 5.
He'll look to throw. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The situation for him offensively as follows. Down 28-27, a little under a minute to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holmes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll look to throw.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This from long, very long range. And that is no good. And that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Yeah, Brandon, that's a tough distance with the game on the line because you'd like to have your kicker better odds than that. Anything 50-plus, we know it's going to be difficult. And that would prove to be just a little too difficult. And now it appears it's going to cost them the football game.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
A CD always a little...